All right, well, I'm gonna do the intro in the truck. It's pretty windy today, and we got the white stuff, so yeah, it's gonna be a fun check. Out down by where my house is, it's completely fine, but here we've got probably an inch of snow or so. So hopefully the dogs moved, but I'm gonna get at it, and I'll see you guys over there. All right, well, sorry for the wind, but I missed them. My trap's right where that, kind of where that bald spot is, but just all the coyote tracks right here, and they went right here, and that second trap's right there. They just went right around, yeah, right around that spot. Man, that sucks. Oh well. Hey, at least they were moving. That's a good thing. Oh, these are rabbits. That's a set of coyote tracks, old ones. Right before it snowed, it looks like. All right, well, looks like they were moving really heavy. So I'm gonna get moved on, and yeah, hopefully we'll be able to pick up a coyote. It looks like they were just milling around in here. I don't know. They just didn't hit where that set was. It must have been, they must have smelled that other one, because they didn't go this way on the trail. So anyways, all right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, well, this set looks like it's untouched. Pretty sure this is where I spotted. Yeah, this set's untouched, but I did have a coyote come through. He just went this way. He went on this trail, and I don't have a set on this trail. At least I thought he did. He was on this trail for a second, but yeah, it looks like my set's untouched. I don't know where those tracks went to. But yeah, it should be right there is where my set is, so get moved on, get on the other side of the road. See, hopefully if we got one there. It looks like there was one that was coming down that trail, so I don't know if maybe he had a partner or not, so we'll see. All right, well, nothing at this set. It's right there. It doesn't look like that coyote was on this trail. He might have been. Might have been over here somewhere. Looks like there's a bunch of old tracks right here. But yeah, it looks like he might not have been on that trail. He got off the trail at some point, but he didn't get on it where my set, before my set. Because right there's his track. That's a big coyote. But maybe he just didn't step in the set, I don't know. But man, that is a big coyote. That might be I wouldn't say it's a wolf, but maybe a young one. Because if not, that's a big coyote. Like, that's in relation to my glove. I feel like that's a big coyote. I don't see any other human tracks, so I don't think it's a dog. But anyways, all right, well, I'm gonna get moved on, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Well, this is the set you guys saw me make. The last set you guys saw me make on the last video. Heck yeah. There's about 2 inches of snow up here. It looks like I might have caught him before the snow. But there, you mean, you look at the tracks, there's a ton of other coyotes coming and checking them out, so heck yeah, man. Well, let's get this guy dispatched. I gotta go get my bag and stuff, and we'll get him dispatched and get this set remade. It's gonna be interesting to remake it. So anyways, see you guys in a little bit. All right, here's the remake. So apparently I did catch him after the snow. So we probably caught that dog last night because all this mud and stuff is on top of the snow. So I got the trap bedded here. I put a little bit of beaver tail oil and Trapper J's fur down in the hole. I think there's bait. I didn't do anything to that hole. Like, I brought my auger and everything because I figured it'd be filled in, but I didn't do anything to that hole at all. So other than just rebait it. So I'm pretty sure that bait and stuff's still down in that hole. But judging by like all the other coyote tracks and stuff that are down in here, I'm hoping I'll catch another one tonight, and I'm kind of hoping for a really, really good check on Monday, but we'll see. This check might be really good too, though. So anyways, I'm gonna get a couple pictures and we'll get down to the side-by-side and we'll start moving down. This is the last set you guys saw me put in on my last video, and we're just gonna work our way back toward the truck. So anyways, see you guys in a little bit. All right, well, I already cleaned off the dirt. I actually walked right past these, but dirt hole here, and then the second dirt hole right here, and I can still smell my lure, so it smells pretty good. It smells pretty strong. Nothing came down this trail. There's probably 2 inches of snow right here, but nothing came up or down this trail. This is the spot that I was standing here making the set, and those coyotes were going off right there. So I'd be willing to bet, because that right here is a side-by-side. That last coyote I just caught was right over there, so just right up over that little hump. So I'd be willing to bet that one of those, that coyote, that female I just caught, was one of those dogs that I was hearing the other day. So anyways, I'm gonna get moved on and work my way back toward the truck. So I'll see you guys over at the next set. Well, I got some more tracks, but no need to know where it goes to. Dog number 2 for the day, number 4 for the season. Oh, he's muddy. He's muddy and wet. I don't know, one of my best dogs I had last year was all muddy and wet and gross, and I didn't think it was going to be worth shit, and it ended up being, like I said, one of my best dogs of the season. So this is definitely a bigger one. Doesn't look like a pup, but it looks like he has some friends milling around waiting for him to come. So anyways, let's get this one remade. I think he's still pretty good out of sight of people, so let's get him dispatched and get it remade. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, well, here's my remake. Caught this guy too right after the snow. Well, obviously, because there was his tracks. Looks like he had another dog with him, maybe a couple. There was another one. There were 2 sets of tracks that were over here that were running up that were going this way. I was following them. I thought they were going to it, but I realized I was off my trail. So, like I said, not a super haired up dog, but doesn't look bad. I mean, the one I had last year that I said was my best dog I had, or I ended up getting it tanned, but it was super muddy and wet, so you couldn't really tell what it looked like. But number 2 on the day, I can't complain. So but yeah, this was in that, oh yeah, the trap on this one was that Sterling MJ600. So I'm super stoked to get a dog on this one. So but yeah, let's get back. I'm gonna get back to side-by-side and get moved on. The snow's pretty vicious so far. It's melting, but it's not very fun. So anyways, I'm gonna get moved on. See you guys in a little bit. All right, well, this walk here is good. I'm gonna brush the snow off, that way it gets stays in good working order. Hopefully the snow won't melt. Too much of the snow won't melt, make it wet. But most of the sets so far that I've had the dogs have been open, like, or not open. The dirt underneath them has been dry. So, haven't had any issues with, I don't think I had any problems with some of the traps being frozen, or at least not frozen down. So, anyways, we're gonna get on the other side of the road and get that one checked. That's that new dirt hole I put in. I'm hoping with that dog that I caught, it was just like right up over the hill. Kind of hoping we got one over there too. So, anyways, I'll see you guys in a second. All right, well, this set's good. Just brush, like I said, brush the snow off. It'll melt. Hopefully it won't be too bad. It won't freeze up on me, but I wasn't expecting snow or super cold rain or rainy weather this early, so hopefully it doesn't bite me. I didn't do any wax dirt or anything this year because I wasn't gonna. My plan wasn't to trap coyotes or foothold trap coyotes in the snow, so I was planning on snaring them in the snow. But anyways, we'll get moved on, and I'll see you guys at the next one. I think I've only got just a couple more sets left, so hopefully we'll connect with another one. So see you guys in a little bit. All right, well, that trap's good. Doesn't look like anything's on the trail, at least since the snow. So either that or I caught them on that other side of the trail. So we'll see. All right, well, this is that trap that got dug up last time. It doesn't look like there's any tracks in the snow, so I don't know if they just didn't come through here or what, but yeah. So I'll see you guys back down at the truck. It's cold and windy. All right, well, I didn't end up filming when I got back to the truck. There was a group of guys there, and they were loading up and getting ready to leave, so they'd been deer hunting, but I didn't want to film with a bunch of people around, so yeah, we got two dogs for today, which is not, I can't complain about it at all. That's 4 so far for the season, and I think 3 checks, so doing pretty well as far as numbers go. I think that one that I just don't think they stepped on where the trap was. Hopefully they'll come back and we'll be able to pick up another one there, but at that first location. See, that's actually the same set I caught my first dog at this year so far. So but we're just gonna trudge along. Next check will be on Monday. Today's Friday. We'll be on Monday, and I will try to get some more sets out Monday. Already by the time when I left where I was sitting, or when I got to where I was, my locations, it was like 34 degrees. By the time I left, it was already up into the 40s, and by the time I got home, which is only like 30 minutes, it was already like 52. And while I was looking at the hills through the rearview mirror, most of the snow had already started to melt. So I don't think on the next check that snow will be there. It looks like with the way the weather report's going, it's going to be up into the like 60s and 70s again by next week. So it's going to be really cold the rest of this week, or this weekend, and into the first part of next week. But then by the end of next week, it's supposed to be back into the 60s and the 70s. So pretty sure all that snow is going to be gone, and it'll all dry out. So if I miss any because they get froze up, hopefully we'll catch them when they come back. But my beaver tail oil that I was putting in my sets was all gelled up, so that actually made it a little bit easier to put them on, or put them in those sets, because I could just grab a stick and goop it on there and throw it in. Wasn't making a mess trying to dump it out. I need to get some bigger bottles with like a smaller neck so that it's easier to dump that out, because I'm just using wide mouth, some like 9-ounce wide mouth jars right now. So anyways, that being said, thanks you for coming with me on my adventure. I greatly appreciate it. If you would, please consider subscribing. Like I said, I'm on my way to hopefully hit 1,000 subscribers this year. And we got a lot of trapping stuff coming up. Definitely gonna hit some more coyotes. By November, we're gonna run my big snare line like I did last year. Hopefully, we'll be able to set out. I'm wanting to hopefully get out 200 snares, but we'll see how that all goes. And then come bobcat season, come the first of November, or no, the 14th or 15th of December, 14th or 15th, I can't remember. I'll remember by the time season comes, but basically the middle of December, we're going to go into trapping cats, and I'm hoping to still have get some coyote sets out as well. So main goals this year are 50 coyotes and 10 cats. So we'll see if we can get that accomplished. But until next time, guys, thank you for coming with me on my adventure. I appreciate it. Peace out, guys.